Communication, communication, communication. Develop your communication skills in order to be successful in your life. Develop your communication skills in order to be in a good position in your life. Without proper communication skills, you will lose a lot of opportunities. This is what everyone says every time, right? Why? Why is communication so essential in our life? What difference does it make? Let us see, why does communication play such an important role? Do you think that why should I develop my communication skills? Is it necessary? Then this video is for you. Please watch it. Hi, Namaste. Welcome back to Learn with Gowthami channel. First of all, what do we do every day? We speak, right? We talk to our parents, we talk to our family members, we talk to our neighbors, we talk to our co-workers. Wherever we go, we speak. It is a way in which we are communicating with them. But the main difference between speaking or talking and communicating is that talking is something just we use to deliver a message. We need not put any extra efforts. I just want to deliver a message to someone. Then that is called a small talk. I speak to them. That's it. Communication is also a process of exchange of information or giving an information. But it involves two persons or two or more persons. It has a receiver and a speaker. The person who speaks is called a speaker, and the person who receives the information is called a receiver. You must play an important role when you are speaker as well as the receiver. Why did I say it? For example, if you are in the place of a speaker, you need to deliver the message in such a way that the other person is able to understand you. If the other person is not able to understand you, then you need to understand that you are lacking communication skills. You are lacking in your communication skills. If the other person is able to understand you, then it says that you are good at it. Is communication a very big rocket science? No, it's not at all. It is just a skill. We say communication skills. It means it is a skill that we need to learn and develop ourselves. Someone can't drink water for us if we are thirsty. We need to drink water if we are thirsty. So, in order to develop communication skills, we must work on it. There is no other alternative. If you are in the position of a speaker, then you need to deliver a message in such a way that the receiver is going to receive it and he must be able to understand it. If you are in place of a receiver, the person who receives the information, then you must keenly listen him and you must be able to understand it in your mind and give the answer. That is called as communication. Whenever you are communicating with anyone, please make sure that it is a complete communication. Please make the communication complete. Don't make it as incomplete communication. If you are communicating in such a way that which is not complete, then it will lead to many misunderstandings. If you use a language or words which are not understandable by the receiver, then he can't understand what you are saying, and that may lead to a problem where communication is going to stop. Speaker cannot understand what receiver is understanding, and receiver can't understand what speaker is saying. So instead of communicating, they both stop. Receiver, after receiving the information and understanding, he or she must give small talks like alright, then it will give an impression that the receiver is able to understand what the speaker is saying. So, communication is a two-way process, right? Are you getting me? It involves so many processes like listening, understanding, thinking, and then responding. This is how the communication goes on. If you are communicating with anyone, Try to be a better listener than becoming a better speaker. Because if you listen more, then you are going to grab more information and you are able to understand more, and then automatically you are going to communicate more effectively. Communication does not depend on how long you speak. It depends on how effectively you are speaking, how effectively you are able to convey your message as a simple and short. Your message should be short, simple, clear. The receiver must get a clear picture of what you are saying when you are communicating with him. He must be get interested while you are speaking. Then automatically he is going to trust you. Whatever you are saying, he is going to believe only when he trusts you. Trust comes when you are good at communication skills. Sometimes you will be capable of making your works done by other people. You can convince a lot of issues in your life with good communication skills. Having good communication skills is very, very necessary. You need to start practicing, you need to work on how to develop your communication skills from a very young age itself. If you are one of those who is watching this video right now and you are in your teens, don't waste your time and work upon your communication skills. You are going to reach great heights if you are good at communicating, if you are able to deliver the message, if you are able to convince the other person with your ideas, then you will reach heights. Not only that, try to imagine a day without speaking to anyone, without communicating to anyone. What happens? If you continue it for 2 or 3 days, you will automatically go into depression. Communication is necessary. Even if you want to have a small talks, you need to speak out. While speaking, if you add up some more skills like your body language, gesture, eye contact, the way you sit, the way you stand, the way you give importance to the other person who is speaking to you, this all combines to form a skill. It is an art and it is called as communication. Communication is the basis of any relationship. You can handle your relationships also very well if you are good at communicating, if you are good at your communication skills, because you will be able to communicate what you are thinking and what are your feelings to the other person in a very good manner that he or she will be convinced, right? So automatically the issue will be solved. So try to improve your communication skills. It is not only necessary to a student or an employee. It is necessary to each and every person. The persons who have underestimated you are going to know who you are, who the real you. You will be identified only if you are good at your communication skills. Let me tell you an example. If a company is going to hire a person, it will definitely hire a person who is good at communication skills. Even if he is not very good at the work he need to do. That is because the company can make him how to do the work. But being good at communication skills is his own art, is his own skill that he has developed, right? That is why communication plays a very important role. Your skill of communication is going to decide whether you will be hired or rejected at an interview. There will be group discussions in interviews where you must open up and be confident enough to speak. That is the time when everyone is going to look at your communication skills. Improve your communication skills by listening and speaking every day. So I hope I have delivered the message that I wanted to tell you. Communication skills are very much important. Don't neglect it. It is going to change your life if you learn them. It is a skill. You need to practice it. You need to master it. There is no other choice. If you have a lot of innovative ideas inside your head, sleeping, what is the use? You must speak out. You must be able to communicate, right? It is going to bring you a bright future. Even if you are a student, even if you are an employee, even if you are a housewife, even if you are a father, mother, teacher, whatever you are, you must work on your communication skills and master it. It will change your life. It will change the way that your life is. Improving communication skills improves the quality of your life. Communication is automatically related to confidence. Both are attached to each other. You can't hide confidence even if you want. It will be automatically reflected in your face. In the same way, if you are good at communication skills, even if you are hiding it, it will automatically come out. Everybody will be liking you. People will start recognizing you. You must be a role model to someone else. If you can't, it's okay. You may not be a role model to someone, but you must be your own role model because you know the worth of yourself. The others may not be knowing who you are, but you know it, right? You need to do something positive to yourself. Communication skills is something that you need to teach yourself, you need to train yourself, and you need to master yourself such that you are going to gift yourself. I hope now onwards you are going to work on your communication skills. In the next video, I am going to tell you how to work upon your communication skills or how to develop your communication skills. So stay tuned for the tomorrow's video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.